Hello and welcome to today's video, where we will be discussing the Bitcoin 2023 bull run cycle, everything you need to know about it. For those who are new to the world of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that operates independently of a central bank. It was created in 2009 and has since become the largest and most well-known cryptocurrency in the world. Over the years, the price of Bitcoin has seen significant fluctuations, with periods of high volatility and periods of stability. One of the most significant events in the history of Bitcoin was the bull run of 2017, where the price of a single Bitcoin rose from around $1,000 to over $19,000 in just a matter of months. Now, as we approach 2023, many experts are predicting another bull run for Bitcoin. So what exactly is a bull run and why is it important? A bull run is a period of sustained growth in the price of an asset, in this case, Bitcoin. This growth is driven by a combination of factors, including increased demand, investor optimism, and market speculation. During a bull run, the price of an asset can rise rapidly, leading to significant profits for those who invest early. So what can we expect from the Bitcoin bull run of 2023? Well, there are several factors that will play a role in determining the outcome. First, inflation is a major factor that will impact the price of Bitcoin in 2023. With the recent stimulus packages and monetary policies put in place by governments around the world, many experts believe that inflation will increase in the coming years. This, in turn, could lead to increased demand for Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. Second, the news and media coverage of Bitcoin will also play a significant role in determining its future price. Positive news and media attention can help to increase investor confidence and drive up the price of Bitcoin, while negative news and media coverage can have the opposite effect. Finally, the prices of other cryptocurrencies and digital assets will also play a role in determining the future of Bitcoin. The overall market sentiment and demand for cryptocurrencies can impact the price of Bitcoin, as well as its perceived value in comparison to other assets. So what do the experts say about the Bitcoin bull run of 2023? Well, opinions are divided, but many believe that the price of Bitcoin will continue to rise in the coming years. Some experts predict that the price of a single Bitcoin could reach $100,000 or even $1 million in the coming years. However, it's important to remember that investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is a high-risk, high-reward venture. The market can be volatile, and prices can fluctuate rapidly. It's essential to do your own research and invest only what you can afford to lose. In conclusion, the Bitcoin 2023 bull run cycle is shaping up to be an exciting and potentially lucrative time for those who invest in the world of cryptocurrencies. With increased demand, positive news and media coverage, and a bullish market sentiment, the future looks bright for Bitcoin. One major risk is volatility. The price of Bitcoin can be highly volatile, and there have been many instances where the price has fluctuated dramatically in a short period of time. This makes it important for investors to be prepared for the possibility of significant losses and to have a long-term investment strategy in place. Another risk is security. Because Bitcoin operates in a decentralized and digital environment, there is a risk of hacking and theft. It's important for investors to use reputable exchanges and wallets that have strong security measures in place to minimize this risk. Additionally, it's important to be aware of the regulatory environment for Bitcoin. While the regulation of cryptocurrencies is still in its early stages, there are growing concerns about the potential for governments to restrict or ban the use of Bitcoin. This could have a significant impact on the value of the asset and the ability of investors to trade and hold it. Finally, it's important to remember that Bitcoin is a speculative investment, and there is no guarantee of returns. While the current bull run cycle in 2023 has been exciting, there is no guarantee that this trend will continue in the future. It's important for investors to approach Bitcoin investments with caution and to have a well-thought-out investment strategy in place. Conclusion. In conclusion, the current bull run cycle in 2023 is an exciting time for Bitcoin investors, but it's important to approach the asset with caution and to consider the risks involved. While there are many factors driving the current trend, including increased institutional interest, rising inflation concerns, and a growing recognition of Bitcoin as a store of value. It's also important to be aware of the risks and to have a well-thought-out investment strategy in place. In addition to the risks mentioned earlier, it's also important to be aware of the potential for fraud in the Bitcoin space. There have been instances where individuals and organizations have created fraudulent schemes and scams using cryptocurrencies, such as Ponzi schemes and fake ICOs. It's important for investors to do their due diligence and thoroughly research any investment opportunity before putting their money in. Another factor to consider is the environmental impact of Bitcoin mining. The process of mining new Bitcoins requires a significant amount of energy, and this energy consumption is having a negative impact on the environment. As a result, there are growing concerns about the sustainability of Bitcoin and the potential for regulation to limit its use in order to reduce its environmental impact. Investing in Bitcoin can also be challenging for individuals who are not familiar with the technology and the cryptocurrency space. For example, understanding how to safely store and secure one's Bitcoin holdings, as well as understanding the tax implications of Bitcoin investments, can be difficult for those who are new to the space. It's also important to be aware of the potential for market manipulation in the Bitcoin space. Because the market is still relatively small and not highly regulated, there is a risk of market manipulation by individuals or groups with large holdings of Bitcoin. This could potentially have a significant impact on the price of the asset and could be a risk for investors. In conclusion, while the current bull run cycle in 2023 is an exciting time for Bitcoin investors, it's important to be aware of the various risks involved and to approach investments with caution. While Bitcoin has the potential to provide significant returns, it's also important to consider the potential for losses and to have a well-thought-out investment strategy in place. If you're considering investing in Bitcoin, it's important to do your research and to consult with a financial advisor to understand the potential risks and benefits of the asset. Additionally, it's important to stay up to date on the latest developments in the Bitcoin space, including changes in the regulatory environment, new technologies and innovations, and trends in the market. Thank you for watching this video about the current Bitcoin bull run cycle in 2023. We hope that you have a better understanding of the opportunities and risks involved in investing in Bitcoin. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates and information on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies.